This is Lynette from Australia. G'day, mate. All right, now before I start talking about the health part of my videos this week, I want to show you a sample of some drawings I've done. So if you see that up close, okay, so I've got a princess there for the little girls and a dinosaur, as Peppa Pig goes. Dinosaur. Roar. Anyway, so that's just a sample of the drawings that I would do for people if they've got little kids and they're tuning into this channel. Whether they're a subscriber or not, you just put in a request and I'll do a drawing. Tell me the age of your child and what gender it is, and I'll draw an appropriate drawing for them to colour in. See, it says on the bottom, colour me in. And if you tell me their name, I'll put their name on the top and I'll put from Lynette H&H Vids, which stands for Health and Happiness Vids, okay? Now, just to show you that I have got some really good drawings and painting skills, this is a mermaid that I did. That's ideal for a little girl's room. Okay, a beautiful mermaid with some sea creatures around. And this one here, I did for a boy's room. These would go at about $30 to $35 each. But I'm just showing you just so you've got some idea of my skills in art. I can also draw Spider-Man, Superman. I can draw mermaids, fairies, whatever boys and girls want. But just line drawings like these, not elaborate paintings. But I'm just letting you know that I can paint as well. So if people want to order a painting, that's okay too. All right, so let's get into the main segment of today's video on health. This is episode 2. And yes, I said I'm from Australia. It's actually quite hot here today. So I envy you people in the lovely cool snow of America or Japan or England. I think that'd be lovely. But anyway, I'm nice and hot today. I'll just talk about this. I'm going to talk about 2 things today, MyFitnessPal, and it's also on here. Thank you. I've got a lovely assistant helping me today. MyFitnessPal. Now I have to hold that up close. All right. That's it there. Well done. Well done. So it says MyFitnessPal at the top. It's got how I'm going with this kind of a smiley face, and it's got the numbers of how many calories I've done for the day. And if you see it on here, this is a sample of it as well. So you put that down now. Thank you. So I'll show you this as well. Just trying to get the angle right. So it says MyFitnessPal, and it says go premium. If you go premium, it does some more things that you just have to pay a certain amount per month to do that. This one says charging ahead because I did it at after breakfast today. It says you've logged on 1 meal, which is 1 gram of fiber. See how to boost your progress. So you can press on this arrow across here and it'll show you how to do that, this arrow here. And then down the bottom here, it's got how many calories you've done. How many calories are left to do that you can still eat or drink through. And over on this side, it says how many you've eaten. So I did 278 and I had 924 left because it starts at a base of 1,200 calories per day. All right, there it is. All right, and then you've got your plus sign here at the bottom, just there. And that's where you add on your food. And then you know how much food, how much each food is for calories. So you can put them in as all separate, like instead of mixed veggies, you can put it in as carrots, then beans and corn. Or you can put in a brand name, or you can scan the food. If you go premium, you can scan the barcode and it'll tell you exactly how many calories in it and do a food analysis too, like fiber, how much fiber is in a protein, whatever. So that's a really good app. I'll just show it to you again. Actually, Kendra, can you help? Kendra's my lovely assistant. She's going to show it to you. And if you go into some other sections here, that's the drop down menu. If you go, hang on, log food, there you go. It says log food, and then it's got a drop down menu, or a scanning bar there. And if you lift it up a little bit, you can just type in what you want and it'll drop down the menu. It's probably best if you look at it for yourself. It just says MyFitnessPal anyway. And it's a blue app with a blue circle with a white person in the middle with a dancing. Actually, we might show it to you. Do you reckon you could find it and just get out of it, then get back into it again to show them what it looks like? Anyway, while my friend is doing that, I'll just tell you some other benefits of the app. All right. It's a free app unless you upgrade to premium. You can record exercise done, calories burned. You can scan it over foods before you buy it, but you've got to go premium for that and get the calories on it. So these are all the different benefits there. It tells you how much fiber you're getting, and it shows a chart of your weight loss in a line graph. So it'll go downhill if you're losing the weight, and it'll go up in a kind of mountain shape if you're going up in weight, whatever. And it's just really easy to use. So that's just some of the benefits. So can you find it? Oh, there it is. Yep. Kendra's just found it. We're just going to put it in now. Yeah, so there it is. It's that blue one there. So just press on it so they can see it in the large screen. All right. There it is. See? Just looks like someone dancing or leaping in a blue screen. Okay, you can put that down again. Thank you, Kendra. So I just want to let you know, because we're 7 minutes into the video now, I have actually tried a lot of different diets. And I'll tell you what, it's hard work to stick to a diet or an exercise plan, eating plan. You do have to work at it. You do have to have a bit of discipline. So that's what I want to talk to you a little bit about. It doesn't matter what type of eating plan you do. It takes discipline and focus and persistence, and sometimes even money, or making big changes in the way you eat. However, I don't want you to all think that my videos are just for those wanting to lose weight. You could be quite happy with the weight you are. You could be quite overweight, or you could be quite slim and happy with that, but just want to be healthy. So I will be able to give you some cooking tips, and I can bring in some ideas of salads and stir fries and things like that you can do. I might actually make them up and show them to you made up and tell you what's in them. Anyway, these are some of the weight plans I tried. I tried Weight Watchers, and I found it very good. I lost 6 kilos with that, which was all the weight I had to lose back then in the 30s. Yep, because I was only in my about 68 kilos. And I liked how you could sit around in a circle and share ways that you might have lost weight, what you tried that worked and what didn't. Weight Watchers also has a unique point system, so that's worth looking into, and they've got some great recipe books. I also tried, many years later, I tried Body Trim. I lost 10 kilos with that. It was something that was recommended through Take 5 magazine, and it was based on protein, which is the main driving force behind it. Now, if you don't know what protein is, it's the building block that's in the food that helps fill you up and fuels your body, and it's found in things like fish and meat. They're the highest things it's found in, and eggs, but also found in things like mushrooms and beans, stuff like that, chickpeas, all right? So they're just in varying amounts. So I guess it's good to check what foods have the highest proteins and what ones don't. So with that Body Trim diet, you could actually the suggestion was that you have a bit of protein, so that's eggs or bacon or something else, whatever, and just a grain food like bread or a muffin or some spaghetti or something like that. And then you don't worry about eating grain for the rest of the day, all right? Because it's a carb, and as everyone knows, carbs just put on weight very quickly. Same as white potatoes. Don't eat a lot of those because they will put on weight very quickly. Orange potatoes are a bit better, but they still put on weight. I don't know what it is about potato, but it just puts on weight very fast. Then I tried a couple of other eating programs, and some worked to a point, but they are not quite sustainable. As in, they were a bit too weird. Like one I tried was just eating watermelon every day for 3 weeks. I mean, yeah, I lost weight from it, but I was very bored of watermelon by the end of it. Okay, so you've got to really be looking out for some realistic diet plans or weight loss plans. And some of them are not sustainable because you've got to keep paying for their products, their brand of product or their brand of vitamin or shake or something that's way too expensive, and just all the different types of things they get you to eat and add to it to boost your weight loss. It's just ridiculous. Some of them are just ridiculous. And they're just, you've got to, when you're choosing something to help you lose weight, you've got to make sure you're going to enjoy it. It's going to have variety. It's going to taste good. And it's something that's not going to be too hard to make, especially if you're not a good cook. So that's why I've finally came up with a great weight loss combo just for me. But I recommend it to you guys as well. And that is using shakes, diet shakes. Choose the one that you want, but I like the lady shake. Obviously, if you're a guy, you might use the man shake. And if you're non-binary, you could go man or lady or a little bit of both, I suppose. It's up to you. So what I do is I like to have 2 shakes a day, and they're both 204, any flavour pretty much is 203 or 204 calories per shake. And you get about 500 mils because you put in 350 mils of water with the 2 scoops of the shake powder, right? So it's pretty good value. Works out to only about $2.50 a meal, and there's about 10 or 15 different flavours. They're bringing out new ones all the time. So I have 2 of those shakes, so that's only about 408 calories for the day. And then I might have one of these dessert mousses. There they are. This one's the chocolate one, and this is Hokey Pokey. Hokey Pokey is like a violet crumble bar mixed in with some creamy milky dessert, and this one's just like a normal chocolate mousse. All right, so they're both very tasty. This one's 5-star health rating, and the Hokey Pokey one and the chocolate one's 4.5-star, and they're about 120 calories. Okay, Lady Shake and Man Shake also have bars. There's about 5 different flavours of bars. There's chopped mint, chocolate chip, there's Rocky Road, there's a berry one. They're all very nice. Okay, and they're just like a chocolate bar, except they're not going to melt because they're made of a nougat base and all different flavours, all right? So they're just some ideas. But if you want to go with a different shake company, that's fine. I'm just letting you know that's the one I use, all right? And what I've done is I've combined using the shakes and the snacks, all from the Lady Shake Company or Man Shake Company, with MyFitnessPal, which I was showing you before. And here it is. So, and if you go premium, as I said, there's other different benefits to what they've got as a free app. So go back and have a look at that one. I highly recommend it. And again, these are the different benefits of it, all right, as I've shown on this chart. All right, well, that pretty much wraps it up for today. I hope that's given you some great ideas. And next week I will do different types of salad. Not next week, but the week after I'll do different types of salads. And, yeah, bring those, send in some drawings that you like, that you like your kids to show me, and I can, if you send me a request, I'll send back some drawings to you for your kids. And yeah, just have a great week and a great day. And next week I'll be talking about happiness, and I might even have a guest speaker. Okay, thanks. Bye. Catch you next week.